Ryan, first game of pre-season done, ticked off. We can't start anywhere else than talking about those fans because again, travelled in hundreds. It's unbelievable when you see them out here every year.
Yeah, no, it's class. As I said, we got that picture that we've had for many years as well with them at the end of the game. No, brilliant. I think one man's lost his voice. I think he kept shouting all game, which is brilliant. No, it's just good for the minute. You know, it's like a pre-season tour for them. You know, obviously half of them staying in Benidorm and having a few drinks. Some with the families. A couple of the players' families are here. Oh no, it's brilliant. Nice to see them, and hopefully they enjoy a good night in Benidorm.
I know pre-season's obviously never really been about results, but what did you make of how your team played today with the two different halves?
Yeah, they were excellent. Listen, the lads have, as you well know, and I think the footage is out there, what they've seen. We've really slogged the lads this week. They've covered probably 30% more than they've covered over the past couple of seasons, pre-season, which we felt was important for them. A few tired bodies, but listen, they had some good patterns of play. They worked the ball tremendously well, especially second half of them. They had the kick for a while, a little bit sloppy in between that where they scored the goal. But you know, listen, as you said, the results are relevant for us. We've created some good chances. Millie, Emil, the lads had some good opportunities, some great set plays from Sam Greenwood, where keeper made save one on the line. So we had some good opportunities. But the good thing for us, Tom, is just to see them all in there with no ice on the legs or on their ankles or on the thighs or whatever. You know, they've all come through it. They'll get back, they'll rest, recover, and then we'll get home tomorrow and we'll start the week again on Monday. But been a fantastic week for the lads. They've been excellent. The work they put in, I must say, has been different class. And you know, good game against a good team in Lincoln. You know, sat back, 2 blocks, mid block, deep block. Want to try and counter you. So some good stuff in here that we can take from it. I'm sure they'll be the same. They'll take some stuff from us holding the ball and having good possession. It's one of the things we want to work on a little bit better, having a bit more of the ball, which we did. But then we want to implement his scoring and creating more chances, which we will. The first game of 7, I think it is. So yeah, mate, a good productive day and been a productive week.
One part of this week has been Sam Greenwood and Stefan joining up with the group. How have they looked in the first few days of their time?
Well, as you can see, they've just bedded in well, haven't they? The fans have even got a song for Stefan now. I think the Icelandic clap is going to be... I'm sure we're going to see that at Deepdale and many away grounds, definitely. And you can see the two of them have got quality. Stefan's probably fitter than most at the moment because he's been playing this season and is just coming into a bit of a mini pre-season with his ex-team. Sam will go and have a good pre-season with him, but you can see the quality of both players with the quality of the rest of the lads. And you know, they're thriving for each other. Also, they're all looking to make sure they stay a claim for the first game of the season at home to Sheffield United, and that's what I want. I want them to be competing with each other, which they are. But as you've seen, mate, they've got some quality, both players.
As you've already said, you have worked the lads very hard this week. Do you feel like it's been a very productive, beneficial week for the lads?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. And you know, sometimes, you know, John says to me, sometimes I'm going a bit soft because I say, we'll give them the afternoon off, and we've had to be really strong with them. You know, as long as there's no niggling injuries, 1 or 2 have missed afternoon sessions a little bit just for precaution. But no, credit where credit's due to the boys. They've got through it. They've stuck together with each other. They've got them through it. They probably can't wait to see the back of a few of each other now for maybe a day or two, because it's been a long camp, but it's been a good camp, and as I said, productive, and they've worked the socks off, mate. So credit where credit's due to the lads. The attitude and application spot on as always. 45 minutes under the belt, and we've got 3 games next week, so we'll get more minutes into the boys. And yet, what pre-season's for: limit the injuries, get volume into the legs, get sharpness into them, and get some patterns of play in possession and out. And we've come out of it today with a little bit of in possession, which was good. Some good stuff out of possession where we've had to recovery runs and get back in and defend. And we've had to defend some good free kicks as well, but also some set plays, but also they've had to defend some of our good quality set pieces also. So there's loads of good stuff we'll take out of it, and the analysts will break it down and we'll look at it, and it'll be good for us, definitely.
They have had a little bit of downtime as well. We've seen them on the golf course, and this afternoon you've got a team barbecue. Is that side of it important as well?
Well, just let me stress that there was only one afternoon we actually played golf, and that's so the staff could play paddle. But no, yeah, they have that afternoon of golf and a bit of downtime, and they've got downtime of a night. You know, they chill out in each other's rooms, and they're a great crack, and they sit around the foyer eating coffees and chatting and playing games. And today, yeah, we'll go back to the hotel now. We'll have a nice barbecue this afternoon, a little bit of free time for them. And then we'll travel back to England, sunny England tomorrow. And then, we'll get back to work on Monday.
Fred, first game of pre-season done. Is it nice to get back out there?
Yeah, nice, yeah. It's been a while. Just sitting in there with the lads, just like dusting off the cobwebs, really. It's been a tough week, really, coming off the back of a few double sessions, and then, to play out here in this heat is tough. So, it's been a good week, and obviously to get that first game out of the way is nice.
Is it always something you look forward to, the first one? Because as you said, you've not played for a couple of months. It's good to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, I guess it's like you look forward to it, but then obviously you don't know what to expect because you haven't played for a while. So no, it is nice to get back out there, and Marshy said at half time, just enjoy going out and playing and stuff. So no, it's been nice. Like I said, great week, and to finish it off here with a game was the best way to do it.
You've obviously seen this for a few years now, but it's unbelievable, isn't it, seeing the fans come out in the numbers every year to come and support you out in Spain?
Yeah, well, I thought they would. I didn't think they would come out like consecutively every year, but they managed to get out here, and hopefully they enjoy coming to watch us in Spain, and we get to interact with them around the hotel and stuff. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Is that something you miss in summer? You don't get that kind of personal connection with the fans, but when you're here, you're up close and personal, and you're right with them.
I don't know if I miss it in the summer. I like being with my family and stuff, but no, it's good. Like to come to here, you don't really get that at Deep Down in the midst of the season. It's very chaotic, and you've got different types of stadiums and stuff. So to come here and interact with them and to speak with them is really good.
How has this week been? Because from the sidelines, it looks like it's been tough, a bit of a slog, but is it enjoyable still?
Yeah, it's tough. Like pre-season is meant to be tough, and I think if you ask any of the lads in there, they will agree that it's been a really hard week. But that's what you want from pre-season, because these games don't really matter. It's about building fitness, building togetherness, and then once we get to that final week when we got Sheffield, we'll be ready. So yeah, it is a tough week. It is hard, but that's what you want from pre-season.
You've been working hard with Tommy Davis, James Braddock, obviously Di Cornell as well. Have you been impressed by the two young lads, and in particular Tommy, coming up for his first real experience like this, and he's looked really good from the sidelines?
Yeah, they've had a really good week, I think, the young boys. Obviously James has been with us for a while now, and he's progressed very well, and obviously got some minutes today, which is vital. And then yeah, Tommy's come up with us as well, and he's looked really good, to be fair. He's looked brilliant, and I think it helps. They get to pick our brains every single day. They're working with Polly, interacting with him around the hotel. You don't get that back home. So yeah, I think they've been really good. I think they've had a really positive week, and for young lads now, they need to build on that into the season and carry that over consecutively over the course of the year.
This is the first one done. We've got a fair few left to come in terms of friendlies, but the season isn't that far away now. Are you just looking forward to getting back into the swing of things with the competitive action?
Yeah, that's the thing you really miss. You can play as many friendlies as you want and train as hard as you can, but that feeling you get when you're standing in the tunnel that first game of the season and you can hear the roar of the crowd, I don't think it gets better than that. And for me personally, I can't wait to get back to Deep Down and experience that again.